Here we are live out at Gladiator Field with today's matchup, Arizona Cardinals and the Oakland Raiders. We will start with the coin toss, Cardinals being away. And Cardinals pick tails. And the flip is tails. And the Cardinals elect to receive. So let's see about regular season. Just started up yesterday on 12-3. Now both teams having their first game today, obviously, and well, we don't know. We haven't seen much of these teams yet, other than practices. But today is when we're going to see what they're truly made of in their first season opener. And the Raiders will receive the ball at the beginning of the first half. And looks like this game will be played 8-on-8. Alrighty. Here we are. And I apologize. I said that the Raiders were receiving the kick. The Cardinals elected to receive. So here we are with a view from the receiving side. And we are moments away from kickoff. And looks like there's 9 players on the field on the Cardinals. This will be reviewed, and whistle is blown. Kick is high in the air. And there's a flag on the field. Touchback, and that's offsides on the Raiders. And Cardinals have 9 on the field. Not sure where this one is going to go. 2 flags on both sides of the field. And the penalty is declined. So the ball will be placed on the 40-yard line. Cardinals will have it. Whistle is blown. Meet the Cardinals quarterback, NY Football 968 and starting roster. And ball is snapped, and a quarterback sneak by NY to get about a 5-yard gain. with drifted Elijah at center. Ball is snapped, and it is a screen pass to Janral, and picks up a first down before he's tackled. First down and about 4 yards. Ball is on the 53-yard line. And it is a very speedy game so far. Are the Cardinals going to keep it up? Ball snapped. Running out of the pocket is NY Football. And those are some beautiful blocks by the center there. And that one is thrown end zone. No coverage. Has a wide open receiver in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. See, man, that's just something that your defense does not want to give up. And having a wide open receiver right in the end zone makes that open play for the quarterback to throw to. 6-0 Cardinals. And they're going to be going for a kick for the extra point. Whistle blown. Ball snapped. And that kick is blocked. It looks as if the kick is blocked, and that kick is no good. Wow. It's not much that you see a kick that is blocked on Row Football. That's something rare. Wow. 40 seconds to set up. The Raiders will be receiving it. 6-0 Cardinals. And there's a flag on the field. Delay of game on the away team. -5 on the kickoff. So that one is going to be on the Raiders. And they are ready to kick. Ball kicked up, and receiving it is Hunter. Going out and gets some blocks before there's a bit of mixing going on the field, and gets the ball to about the 37-yard line. First and 10, Oakland's ball. Meet the Oakland starting roster with Hunter at quarterback. He's the one with the kick return that we just saw a few moments ago. And he's going to go out of the pocket and throw that one for a first down. Caught by Matt. First down, Oakland. Z-Ham Makers Jr. at center. Snap, that's a direct snap to championships. Oh, and he's going to get mixed up there for a loss of 5. And wow, that defense is definitely hyped up right now. And it is a 2nd and 15. 2nd and 13. And the Cardinals are going to call a timeout. Ball is snapped on and running out of the pocket. He has all the time in the world to make that perfect pass. Running forward, makes the pass. That one's caught for a touchdown. 6-6. And the game is tied. Didn't take the Oakland Raiders long to make that first touchdown. And there you see it. More blown coverage again on the defense. 6-6 tied game. And Oakland is going to go for the extra point. Whistle blown. Up to kick is Trills. Ball is up and the kick. Wow, I couldn't tell where that ball went. Looks like it was blocked. Wow, okay, 6-6, and that is super rare for you to see 2 blocked kicks in the first quarter. Cardinals with 2 timeouts remaining. Oakland with all 3. Running back onto the field is the Cardinals, ready to receive after an Oakland touchdown. They have 40 seconds to set up. And looks like offsides is going to be called. And there's the flag. Onside, okay. Onside is being called. Will Oakland have what it takes to recover this kick? If they can do it, well, that'll be awesome. And that one is before the 50, and that will be a flag on the field. And that might be a re-kick. Wow, excellent field position here. And an official timeout being called just to review this play. And the Cardinals will have it again on their second offensive position of the game. Both teams have scored on the first drive to make the score 6-6. Will the Cardinals have what it takes to score again and reclaim the lead, as they did on the first possession? And the ball is snapped. Football going out of the pocket, and he has some time there before the defensive ends are getting on him. And makes the throw, and that one is caught. Was it? Yes, it was. Caught for a first down and about 4 extra yards. First and 10, Cardinals. Oh, and they're making some quick plays. That was a quarterback sneak from NY Football. Gets about 4 or 5 yards on the run. Their defense looks pretty confused here. A bunch of players chatting. That's something that you don't want to see. Ball is snapped. Taking a shot, and he's going to run for it. And looks like it is short of the first down. Waiting for the official ref call, and it's going to be ruled 3rd down. 3rd and inches. And run from the quarterback, and he picks up a first down. Obviously taking longer on this possession for the Cardinals to score, but that is mostly because Oakland is pushing up their defense and trying not to have what happened on the first possession, which was a wide open touchdown to the wide receiver. Whistle is blown. Oh, and that ball is over snapped, but looks like a trick play, but he gets the ball away. And what a play. And that was a planned, oh man, you will not see that. Wow. Almost impossible to tell what just happened there. Definitely confusing that defense, but it looks like it's going to be a redo for the Cardinals. If that play even got me, I mean, there was a guy back waiting to receive that snap and make the throw. But in the end, it doesn't count, and it is a redo. 1st down, Cardinals. 2nd down, Cardinals. I apologize. Whistle is blown. Snapped ball out of the pocket quick is NY Football. And he's going to make a run for it. And is that enough for the 1st down? Yes, it is. 1st down, Cardinals. Ball will be placed at about the 17-yard line. Snap the ball. They're playing it quick. And flag is on the flag on the play. And looks like a dive on the defense. And there's an extra 5 yards for the Cardinals. So it is 1st and 5. Ready for the snap. Up is NY Football. Stepping out. No one to throw to. He's going to go back. And you have a defensive end coming right at you. And makes the throw. That one's caught. Picked off. What a play, man. The Raiders defense stepping up their game, definitely. Wow, they had that wide open touchdown that the Cardinals just made on their corners, and then they turn it around for a pick. Beautiful play by the Raiders. And it will be Raiders ball at the 9-yard line. Wow. Hunter up at quarterback. 2 running backs next to him. And you need some breathing room when you're this close to the end zone because you don't want to get that safety. So once they get to about the 15 or the 20, they'll have definitely some breathing room to make a good pass. Whistle is blown. Ball is snapped. And it's not a run, surprisingly. And that one is passed over to the right side of the field. And he's going to pick up about 7. Good quick pass play there. And looks like he stepped out of bounds. And it is going to be a 1-yard gain. Quick score recap is 6-6. Still game tied. With a Raiders interception 2 plays ago. Oh, and that ball is snapped into the end zone. And 2 balls were on the field. Not sure if that one's going to be ruled a redo, but that one even confused me. Not sure how that one ended up in the end zone. But it's going to be a redo. Whistle's blown. Receiving the snap is Hunter, starting quarterback for the Raiders. Oh, man, and he almost gets sacked there. Oh, yes, he does get sacked. Wow, there goes the Cardinals' defense back in play. And they're almost close to getting a safety. And breathing room right now for the Raiders is going to be small. And them getting a safety is going to put them down by 2. This is a tied game. 2 yards away from the end zone. Do the Raiders have what it takes for the first down? And looks like there's going to be a flag, but it is picked up and removed. Whistle is blown. Ball is snapped. Staying in the pocket. And safety. Wow. And that defensive line was ready for it. And Hunter just confused as to where to throw, and he tries to get rid of it, but he can't, and that is a safety. 8-0 away. No invisible wall. The safety stands. 8-0 Cardinals. And after that safety, the Raiders are going to be kicking to the Cardinals. Or, sorry, the Cardinals. No, I'm right. Yeah, the Raiders will be kicking to the Cardinals. Hard to tell which team is which sometimes. And that one is returnable for Zexified. Running out into some traffic. And he is stopped at about the 39-yard line. And they're bringing in a new quarterback. And there's a flag. But it looks like this one might be a free play for the offense. But gets that one away, and they're going to decline it. And it's a false start on the offense. So that's going to bring them back 5 yards. Quarterback calls hike, and it's a handoff, but a bit of confusion, but he gets it away for about a 5-yard gain. A 2-yard gain, actually. 2nd and 12. Cardinals ball. And they're bringing back in NY Football as starting quarterback. No, they're not. He's actually playing running back. I apologize. Snap the ball. First pass play by this quarterback. Stepping out of the pocket. And those defensive ends are right on him, but gets a good block. And that one's passed right on the line of scrimmage, but yeah, that middle linebacker's not going to take it and gets about a 2-yard gain. And I mean, when you only have one person to tackle you down, you better hope that person can tackle you down, or else that'll be a huge gain. And that's what that middle linebacker was able to accomplish there. It looks like the Raiders are going to call a timeout. No timeout for the Raiders. Snapped ball. Running out of the pocket, has some time. Makes a complete pass. Zexified, almost breaking free. Gets a first down at about 7. Ball is going to be marked on about the 30, ball is going to be marked at about the 42-yard line. But there's going to be a redo. All kinds of confusion going on for me. Snapped ball, and that defense's end is right on him, but looks like that one's going to be offsides. Here's an overhead view of the field. Cardinals possession. And it's a 1-on-3 for the center with the 3 DNs. Ball is snapped. And, oh, man, he's got 3 rushers right on him. 2 rushers, to be in fact, and he better hope he can get rid of that ball before they reach him. Yes, he does. He gets rid of it. Downfield shot. That one is complete pass. And the Cardinals are going to score. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the Cardinals are showing exactly what they're made of in this game. 14-6. But for some reason, the home team, okay, they're fixing that score. Just a ref problem on the scoreboard. For some reason, I got unfly. Sorry about that. And they're going for the extra point. And that's a fake one. They faked it. Oh, man. Is he going to take what it has? Is he going to have what it takes? Sorry. And he's going to have to put this ball deep. And there it goes. Flying, and it is good. The 2-point attempt is good. 16-6 Cardinals. It looks like the Cardinals are going to be kicking it onsides this time. Man, someone keeps on flying me, and this is getting kind of... Cardinals up to kick it. And this ball has to pass the 50-yard line for it to be a eligible kick for both teams. And that one's going high up in the air. And let's see who has it. Recovered. But did the Cardinals get it? Oh, man. I bet the Raiders team is definitely getting angry right now. Cardinals possession on 16-6. And the Raiders are going to have to step up their game if they want to have a chance at winning this. Cardinals possession, and that's a handoff, but he is stopped short, and there's a flag on the play. This one's going to be on the defense for offsides. Oh, no, that's for a dive behind the line of scrimmage, not an offsides. Overhead view. Bringing in a new center, Vision. Direct snap to NY football. And he's going to have room to run. No, he isn't. No, he's going to be pressured back into that end zone. And he's going to have to make a throw. Deep one, out of bounds. Incomplete pass. And you know, that might be maybe 1 in 3 incomplete passes that you've seen in this game. There is not much incomplete passes. It's either a catch for a couple yards, either a touchdown, or either an interception. But these are two very great teams coming in head-to-head, and you're just going to see what these two teams are made of. On 2nd down and 10. Ball snapped. Staying in the pocket. This center's trying to do a good... Oh, he is doing a good job of blocking. Trying to get Matt away. But that pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Cardinals. Ball snapped. Has a good block on that one, and that one was that was, I guess that wide receiver was AFK and just stood still after the pass. But he did get about a 4-yard gain. Oh, alrighty then. I guess. 4th and 1, Cardinals possession. If they do not make this first down, it is going to be a turnover. Stepping out deep of the pocket. And they're going for a deep pass on a 4th and 1. Not exactly what you want to do in this time. But this is going to be the end of the second quarter, so they're going to have to make a touchdown throw. Does NY football have what it takes? Is he going to run it? Yes, he's going to run it. And he probably forgot that that was going to be the end of the second quarter. And heading into the third quarter after this. But he does make the first down, but it is not going to matter. And beginning third, we will have the Raiders electing to receive. Not sure how to get this off. There we go. It looks like they're going to be skipping halftime. Kick is going out of bounds, and there's a flag on the field. Looks like it's going to be for 9 men on the field. And this game is filled with flags. I can fairly say that was at least the 5th or 6th penalty, if not more. First down stays at 30, and the ball will be placed at the 15 to 20-yard line. But no, it'll stay at the 15 for the 5-yard penalty for the 9 men on the field. Ball is snapped. Hunter up to throw. Throws it. That one is caught by Matt, and he has some running room before he is stopped by Zexified. And he is about on the 40-yard line. Beautiful run and pass there. Getting upfield for the Raiders, trying to make a second half comeback. It looks like they're going to change around the field and make this 7-on-7. And that was a quarterback sneak there. Stepping out of the pocket, and he gets a good run. Well, we didn't stop him there. No, he's going to keep on running. I thought he was stopped short, but he wasn't. Champion Shifts is going to drive it all the way into the end zone for a Raiders touchdown. It looks like they are going to have what it takes for that comeback. Confusion, and they might rule this a redo. Hunter up at quarterback. Ball is snapped. Ball is passed. No, they're having official timeout here. First down. And the refs are trying to review that play from about 2 or 3 plays ago, but it seems it's going to be unreviewable. And the whistle is blown. Hunter up at quarterback. Has some room to run and throws it deep. That one is incomplete. Snap ball, Hunter up to throw. This is going to have to be a deep shot. He's all the way back at the 10-yard line. Hunter's going to throw it, and that one is right off of the hands of the receiver there. Incomplete pass. Third down. And they're switching up the amount of players that are coming on the field. It was 8-8 to start with, and then 7, and then 8 it is again now. Second down, Raiders. Stepping out, Hunter to throw. Some blocks there by the center. Hunter with a deep shot again. Tells the receivers to go long, and that's another incomplete pass. Third one in a row, and then at the beginning of this game, at about the first or second half, or the first or second quarter, I was saying how you don't see much incomplete passes, but I guess that's not true. 3 incomplete passes in a row for a third down for the Raiders. Three minutes and 36 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Grabs the block there, Zam Makers Jr. Hunter fakes the throw. And just at this view that you can see right now, how much action is going on in front of the line of scrimmage, but behind the line of scrimmage, there's a sack. Man, fourth down for the Raiders. They have to get 20 yards. 4th and long. Specifically, 4th and 20. Do they have what it takes? Then that previous touchdown got called back, and now they're struggling to make another touchdown. 6-16 Cardinals. Clock is ticking. Hunter steps out and completes. That's going to be a turnover on downs. An excellent field position for the Cardinals right now. Ball is on the 31-yard line. Easy catch and score right now for the Cardinals. Delayed snap. Center is calling a timeout. Quarterback up. And ball is snapped. Oh, some confusion there. And he is drilled back for about 11 or 12 yards. But it's going to be an offsides on the defense. And it's going to push them up for 15 yards after the sack. Saved by the bell there on the offense. If that block would have been through, that would have been a 10-yard loss. But it was a 5-yard gain for an offsides on the defense. Two minutes and 46 seconds left to go. 6-16 Cardinals. Whistle blown. Ball snapped. Defensive ends are now back on him, but the center remains to block. Taking a deep shot. Has some room. And that one is thrown to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now, reason I'm not using much excitement is, really, if you're seeing how the Raiders style is playing right now, they're not having so much of what it takes. 22-6 Raiders. They're gonna need this third quarter, fourth quarter comeback here. And really, well, we're just gonna have to see. And they're going to go for the extra point, PAT attempt. Now, as much points as the Cardinals are up right now, I wouldn't be surprised if they went for 2. And no, they don't. And the kick is good. 24-6 Cardinals. 23-6. And another onside kick by the Cardinals, and I believe this is their last one of the game. Now, on the last possession, the Cardinals were able to recover the kick, and if they can do it again, that'll pretty much be game over. And they are up by 2 touchdowns. Three minutes and 28 seconds to go. Whistle blowed. It's a high kick. And that one is landed down, but the Raiders recover it. But it's taken down on the 40. Lucky save there. And this offense has to hurry up, or else this will be a delay of game. And that ball is incomplete. I guess that was an accident on the center for throwing the ball forward. Second down. And they're going to be moved back 5 yards. Not sure what this one is going to be called. For delay of game. Possibly. Oh, and that one is oversnapped. 2 bad snaps in a row, and that one's going to give them a safety. I don't believe it. I truly don't believe it. I mean, the Raiders, they have given up 4 points already in safeties in this game, and now they're going to have to turn over possession back to the Cardinals. Wow, the Cardinals are looking super good in this game. 25-6 Cardinals. Man, oh man, back to Cardinals possession. And they're not going to stop here. They're going to keep on going. And the Raiders are kicking it away after that safety. And the clock hasn't ticked for a little while now. Deep kick, and that one's unreturnable. It's going to be a touchback for the Cardinals. Reese 19 on the field. He's a rep though, so. Whistle is blown. Direct snap to the running back. He's going to go out of the pocket and steps out, but he gets it away. And that's a first down for the Cardinals. 2:48 left to go. Blown. Out of the pocket, deep pass for the Cardinals. Has some space to make a good pass, but they're catching up to him, and he looks like he's going to get shorter. Is he going to attempt to run it? Not yet. Stepping back. This is a long possession right here from the quarterback. Usually he would have already thrown it. No open receivers, I'm guessing. And makes that one deep. Incomplete pass. And I guess that play right there was just buying a ton of time. 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go in the third. Whistle blown. Quarterback is alone in the backfield. Ball snapped. Stepping out of the pocket. In the end zone. Knees deep pass. And that one is picked off by the Raiders. They're not done yet. No, they are not. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. The Raiders are back in business. Down at the 10-yard line, the Raiders are going to pick up possession again. Blown whistle. Going back. End zone is Hunter. Trying to get some good room for a complete pass. Has room to run, but he's going to step back. Thrown, completes, first down and a lot more. And he is taken down on the 44-yard line. Beautiful gain there by the Raiders. And they're not stopping yet. Snapped ball. Defensive ends are getting on him, but the center's going to push him back. Driving deep in the end zone, makes a throw, but that one is over the receiver and incomplete. Thanks for following me, everybody, on Twitch. This is my new channel. I'm probably going to stream some games. And also, tonight coming in the NFL League is the Tennessee Titans playing the Los Angeles Rams. That game will not be streamed unless someone else decides to stream it, because I actually play for the Titans. But, yeah. Without further ado, continuing this possession here. The Raiders. Oh, man. The Cardinals are not saying that they're going to come back in business. About a 15 to 20 yard loss there. And as all we thought that the Raiders were going to come back in business, but it's not too late. I mean, there's still 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter, plus another quarter, which is the fourth quarter, obviously. Hunter coming out of the pocket. Calls the play. That one is caught. First down. And here come the Raiders. Ball is going to be placed at about the 40. No, that's not right. About the 43-yard line. Blown. And a penalty there on the offense for 5 yards. Nope. 2nd and 13. Hunter out of the pocket to make a throw. All eyes on the quarterback. He still has it. This is going to be a huge, deep pass. That one's thrown, end zone, incomplete. Third and 13. Raiders. Beginning early of the fourth quarter. 4 minutes and 37 seconds left to go. Ball is snapped. And the defensive end is right on him. But the play is going to be called dead after a dive on the defensive end. But the play was dead. False start on Willie. Back in business. Snapped ball going deep. Makes the throw. Oh, that was high over the head. Not sure who that one was going to. 4th and 13. And here we are back again. This didn't happen too long ago where the Raiders had possession on a 4th down and lost it. blown. 4th and 13. Are the Raiders ready to make a move? Staying short is Hunter. Makes the throw. That one was caught. The Raiders back in it again. Gonna have the ball at the 9-yard line. And if they pick it up and score here, it'll be a 1-possession game. Or actually, no, it'll stay a 2-possession game. $19 points needed to tie this game. Hunter looking to throw for a touchdown. Finds a man, but he's going to hold on to it. Throws it. And was that one caught? Touchdown. And that was a catch by an unsigned player, from what I'm hearing. And they're going to challenge the play for an official timeout. So far, the play is under review, but it is 12-25 Cardinals. And back to 7-on-7. The ruling on the field stands for a touchdown, but I guess Hunter's going to keep it again, and he's going to try to score. The ruling on the field stands, so incomplete pass or not, it won't matter, but he's going to take a deep shot, and that one's incomplete, but the previous touchdown is going to stand. And that previous touchdown, not sure how the Raiders have the ball, because that previous possession was a score. Ball is snapped. Stepping out of the pocket is Hunter, and he's got a defensive end on him. Not for long. Makes a complete... No, it's not. It's no good. And that was just for the extra point there. Man, I thought they were confused and were going for another touchdown. But I guess that was just a 2-point attempt. My bad. That's what you don't want to do as a commentator. But it's all good. 12-25 Cardinals. 3 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. And it is going to be an onside kick. And I believe this is the second and final kick for the Raiders. Onside kick for the Raiders. Throws it past the 50. Looks like that one was recovered by the Raiders. Didn't cross the 50, but says just kidding. Yes, it is. It's Raiders possession. Raiders back in business. And if they pull up a comeback here, well, there's no telling what else they could pull off. On a 25-12 upset right now, it is back to Raiders possession. Hunter looking to throw it deep. Makes the throw. That one's caught by the middle linebacker. Or not the middle linebacker, that was just his name. Obviously just a wide receiver. And the ball will be placed on the 30-yard line. Two-score game for the Raiders. Only down by 13 points. Can they do it in 3 minutes? Hunter to throw. And he's going to take a sneak. Gets a first down. Trying to go all the way. And he's still on his feet, but they're going to stop him short. On the 1-yard line. Raiders are about to score. It's turnover or nothing here. Screen pass. That one is a touchdown for the Raiders. 18-25. Two back-to-back scores for the Raiders, showing that they can do it, and they're not going to give up. Just a 1 score away from tying up this game. If they make the extra point. Gonna call an official timeout. And this, right about now, is when this game is going to start getting good. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to go. And if the Raiders can retain possession of this ball, no telling what's going to happen. But obviously the Cardinals are going to try to buy time on their next possession. Ball snapped, and they're going for 2. Play is dead. Too much men on the field for the Raiders. And false start for the Cardinals. And the ball is going to be placed on the 10-yard line. Oh, so they're both on the Cardinals. Going for 2. Here we are. Gladiator Field. Hopefully home for the comeback for the Oakland Raiders. And the 2-point attempt is good. 18-25. Just one score away for the tie. Or no, actually one score away for the win. If the Raiders retain possession of this and score, that's game over. And now wishing they had another onside kick left. But there's no limit, I guess. So they're going to have an onside kick. Risky, but they're going to do it. Now you can feel the excitement on the field if the Raiders recover this one. And the whistle is not blown. Confusion on the field. Not sure what the play is going to be. But looks like it was a Cardinals timeout. And the Raiders are ready. Kicked. Up. And auto 40. And that was not a recovery for the Raiders. And with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go, they're going to have to somehow gain possession. Whistle blown. Quarterback sneak. Blown by the defensive ends. Second down for the Cardinals. Ball snapped. Has a D end right on him. He's going to try to get rid of that one. Thrown deep, incomplete. 1 minute and 48 seconds left to go. Third down for the Cardinals. Now all is not lost yet for these Raiders. It's going to be excellent field position if it is a turnover on downs for what they need. Third down, snap. Staying in the pocket, but running out. Looks like it's going to be a deep third down pass. No wide receivers are open, it appears. And this center is not giving up with the blocks just yet. Buying some time is the quarterback, and is he going to sneak it? No, he's not. He's going to go back and following this quarterback. Oh, man, almost right into him. Thrown pass was picked off. Was that one picked off? Possibly, but no, that one was not actually. No, it wasn't picked off. Don't know what I was saying. That was a Cardinals wide receiver, clearly. There was a penalty, but it was declined. Cardinals ball on the 21-yard line. 51 seconds left to go in the game. If the Cardinals score here, it's game over. Ball snapped, quarterback sneak, gets about 6 yards. Whistle is blown, and the play is going to be ruled dead. 46 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Direct snap off to the running back, but he gets drilled by the defensive ends for about a loss of 6 yards. Second down, Cardinals. Ball is snapped. Close offsides on the defensive line there, but not going to be called. And finding a receiver. No, he can't. He's going to run it. And gets about 6 or 7 on the rush. Ball snapped. And it's a quarterback kneel there, but 4th down, 28 seconds to go. Now, what are the chances if this will be a turnover on downs and the Raiders take one and throw it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown? Everyone would love to see that. On a Cardinals possession, trying to buy some time here before the end of the game. Ball is snapped. There's a flag on the play. Going to be a free play on the offense. Buying some time. 10 seconds. And there's an extra minute on the clock. I'm not sure what happened there. They're trying to get that fixed. Scrambling everywhere he can go. Buying some time but gets sacked. It's a turnover with 8 seconds left to go. Ball on the 40. The chances are not yet wasted for the Raiders. Five points left to go. And that's right, a touchdown can win this game for Oakland. And this game is all in the wide receivers and the quarterback right now. Most likely a one-possession game. 40 yards down the field for a touchdown. Ball is snapped over him, but he maintains possession of the ball, sorry. Hunter looking for a receiver. Can't find one. 0 seconds left on the game clock. Final drive to end it. Incomplete. Cardinals victory. And the Cardinals securing a victory over the Oakland Raiders. What a game. Could have been a beautiful comeback if the Oakland Raiders would have scored, but it unfortunately was not. Cardinals finishing it up 25-20 for a win over the Oakland Raiders. Thanks for tuning in, guys. My name is Wasby, and that is it for today's game. I will upload this onto YouTube so you guys can go check it out. Thanks a lot.